Getting cash back on all your purchases is good, but getting 5% or more cash back on everything is even better. So in this video, I'm going to tell you how you can get 5% cash back or more on everything you purchase. Now, if you're currently getting cash back on all your purchases with maybe, let's say, a credit card, comment down below and let me know what's your method or your methods are for getting cash back and just how much cash back do you get on average per purchase. Now, if you're new to the channel, my name is Ian and I post daily videos here on YouTube on topics relating to credit, banking, investments, and personal finance on a whole. So if you're interested in seeing daily videos, be sure to give this video a thumbs up and also consider subscribing to the channel. And when you subscribe, don't forget to turn on all the notifications, as that's the best way to get updates sent to you of when I post new videos. So cashback is good, right? I mean, getting cash back means you get a discount every time you shop without even having to ask for it. Now, getting, let's say, 1 or 2% cash back on everything you purchase is doable, and you can find a flat 1 or 2% cash back credit card to do that. But if you want to get 5% or more in cash back on everything, then you're going to have to do more. Now, if you're thinking that 5% cash back isn't such a big deal and you don't think it's worth your time, let's talk about how much you spend per month. Just how much do you spend per month? Is it $100, $1,000, $2,000? Well, the average American is spending just about $1,000 per month on bills. So if we are able to get 5% cash back from that, we would be saving $50 every month. Now multiply that by 12 and you're at $600. So by getting 5% cash back on everything, you've saved $600 in a year. And if you're not the average person and you spend more than $1,000 per month, or you have a family, then this amount is going to be much greater. So one of the first ways for you to get 5% cash back on everything is to use a credit card, and you may already know this. Now this could be the Discover Cashback card, which gives you 5% cash back if you use it for the right categories or if you time them. Now obviously you won't be able to use just this one credit card and get 5% on everything all the time, because if you make purchases outside of the 5% category for that specific period, then you'll get less cash back. But luckily there are more credit cards like this, and another one is the Chase Freedom credit card that also gives you 5% cash back on revolving categories. And if you look, you'll realize that the categories for the Chase and the Discover card are the same, or at least they cover the same things, but they don't give 5% cash back for the same categories at once. So for example, for fuel purchases, you could get 5% cash back in January to March from the Chase credit card. And then when that time is up, you could use the Discover Cashback credit card, which offers 5% for that category in April to June. So this way you could get 5% cash back on many things that you spend on. Now, outside of that, we have the Citi Double Rewards and the PayPal credit card that gives you a flat rewards of 2% in cash back. Now, apart from the credit cards which you can use to get 5% cash back, and by the way, guys, if you know about any other good rewards credit cards that give you 5% or more than 2% cash back, comment them down below so I can take a look at them as well. But the next method of getting 5% and sometimes even as much as 50% off is by using cashback websites. And these are websites where you shop through them and you get rewarded. And one very popular one that I use all the time is Debit, or Rakuten is what it's called now. So with this rewards website, they have hundreds and hundreds of online and local stores that you'll get cash back from when you shop online. And this only requires you to either go to the website or install a plugin or use a mobile app. So you have a couple ways of going about doing this. Now, as you can see here, many of these stores give you 5% or more in cash back, but there's more to this. Now, for instance, there's eBay, and it seems to be only giving you 2% cash back. So to get more cash back here, you could use the coupons or shop through the cashback website to get that 2%. But you'd also use a cashback credit card to pay for it. So if you use the PayPal credit card, which gives you a flat 2% rewards, then you'd be getting 4% off in total. And if you went with one of the 5% cards, then you'd be getting 7% off whatever you purchased. Look at Levi's, for example. You could get 10% cash back on that one if you did the same thing. Now, these were just a few of the hundreds of retailers that you can get cash back from. And if you haven't already heard about this or you've never used it before, I'm leaving a link to it down below where you can sign up and start getting more cash back on your purchases. And this cashback website is also free for you to join and use. Now, just like the credit cards where you have options, you also have other websites such as Honey, and you can also get cash back for your receipts. I think I've mentioned this in a video before, but there's also SWAGBUCKS, and SWAGBUCKS isn't a cash rewards website per se. It's one where you do surveys and get paid. However, they have a second app called SWAGBUCKS Surveys, and in that app you can actually scan your grocery receipts by just taking a photo of them, and they'll actually pay you a couple cents just for doing that. So that's also a way in which you can get even more cash back. Now, debit cards also give cash back, especially debit cards from online banks or hybrid accounts. And I know this because my SOFI money card gives around 10% cash back on Uber, Instacart, and a couple other services. And these offers aren't always the same, and they do change. So if I ever need, let's say, an Uber, I may use a debit card instead of a credit card to pay for it, since with my credit card, I may only be getting 2% cash back, and with a debit card, I'd be getting 10% back. And there's also another credit card that I reviewed here a couple weeks ago called the Petal credit card, and that one gives you up to 10% cash back on select categories. Now, the main point is this, right? You get the best cash rewards credit cards that are free, which would be the Citi Double Cash card, the PayPal card, the Discover Cashback card, and the Chase Cashback card. And with these cards, you'll always get 2 to 5% in cashback. In order to maximize the cashback amount, you pair these with rewards websites and apps that give you a further 2 to 10% cashback on average, and that way you'll always be able to get 5% or more in cashback. And then even when you're done getting all the cash back, you can still use an app like Rewards from SWAGBUCKS to scan your receipts and get even more cash back. So here it's like a never-ending cycle of getting cash back. So if you're the average person, you'll save about $600 this year by doing this. And if your expenses per month are more, which I really think they are because the cost of living is getting higher, then you should be spending more, like around $2,000 per month on living expenses at the very least. So that would mean savings of over $1,000 per year. And that's if you get only 5% cash back on everything, and not considering that you could be getting as much as 10% cash back. So what do you guys think about my methods here? Is this something that you would try, or do you already do this? Comment down below and let me know. And if you don't currently do this, I'm leaving links below to these cashback websites and apps. And I believe for some of them, you will also get some extra cashback or free points or even cash when you sign up using the links below. So that's how you go about getting 5% and more on everything you purchased. I hope you guys found this video helpful, and if you'd like to see more videos just like this one, be sure to give this video a thumbs up, as that's the way these videos get recommended to more people here on YouTube, and I'll really appreciate it. Also, don't forget to subscribe and be sure to turn on all notifications for this channel, as that's the only way you'll be able to get updates of when I post new videos. And I post a new video here every single day on YouTube. And remember guys, I'm leaving a couple links down below to free stuff and free cashback offers. So be sure to check all the links down below in the description for free stuff. Once again, I hope this video was very helpful. All the best with getting cashback, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.